YouTube, how y'all doing today, fam? First off, giving all glory to God. It's your boy Big Kizzle again, back off in this thing with another one. You know how I do it. I'm gonna go ahead and jump straight off into it. Head first off the diving board. Hello. Alright, check this out, y'all. Hope everybody doing alright. Got a positive mental attitude. Feeling blessed. Feeling goodness in your soul. Today I woke up. It was about 7 or 8 different applications I filled out that all came back to back in an email with saying the position been filled. Unfortunately this, unfortunately that. Maybe I shouldn't have started my day off looking at my phone. Maybe I should have laid in the bed and thought for a while. Just got my mind together before I started letting the world direct my attention, right? So I'm just scrolling and looking, and I'm looking like, golly, you know, all these positions I know I'm qualified for. I know and I caught myself, like, when it comes to thoughts, thoughts turn to, you know, beliefs, and beliefs turn into action. I seen my thoughts. I seen where this was going. And it was going bad. So I threw this phone. I threw it. I refuse to get caught up in that negative trap. Not today. Not no day, actually. I see where this is going. So I had to put the phone down, and I ran out here and made a video. I had to instantly start looking at positive affirmations, and I have to remember who I am. I wouldn't put here to sit here and be stressed about all that stuff. That is not what God made me for. And I'm pretty sure that it was very pertinent that I grab my brain back, grab my heart back, grab my thoughts back, and do not get drowned into the world of disapproval, you know, all of that. So I figured I'm gonna get my thoughts together. I sat down and I started remembering how qualified I am, how tough I am, how old I am, how God has brought me through everything up until this point, and remembering why would he leave me now. So I had to get my mind right, y'all. You got to be careful with letting your mind it'll drift. And if you don't control it, then the world will. You know, a lot of us, I'm not gonna say y'all, a lot of us who are constantly applying, burning ourselves out, trying to get things together for our kids and our family. A lot of us, some women very much deserve their child support, and they're not even getting it. The government not giving them their child support, which they thought they would get. Some men don't deserve to be on child support, but they still pay it and help their kids, but the women is not getting the child support. I filed my federal taxes in May, and they got intercepted the next week for child support. I think I put that on one of my other videos, but I don't even think my son mama didn't even get what she was supposed to get. Will that stop me from trying to do for my child? No, I don't care about child support no more. I'm past that fact. When I was younger, I felt like, man, I'm on child support. Why would I keep buying stuff when they taking my money? But that was the younger me. That's just me. God woke me up from that and let me know that that would have destroyed my family. I'm not gonna let no child support stop me from being there for my son or my daughters. You know, like, I can't do it. That's not what I'm here for. So my federal was intercepted the next week after May the 5th. I still haven't got my state tax yet. And that's been a month. So they intercepted what I owed them, but they are postponing what they owe me, which is my state, which comes to me, which is what I could use for my children's birthday. But one monkey don't stop no show. If I don't get that, there is never one way to do anything. I will go out. I risk my life to make sure they straight. So I'm not gonna let nothing control me to the point to where I gotta depend on this or depend on that. I depend on me and I depend on God above. Hello? Hello? So I'm kind of amped up. The negative I was feeling, the disappointment that I was feeling, you can use it as fuel or it'll be used to tear you down. I'm using it as fuel. Every application, everything that goes the opposite of what I expected, then I'm gonna rise above it, because you can't break the unbreakable. I'm unbreakable. I'm unbendable. I'm unfoldable. I can't break. I can't lose. And that's what I have to remember. And that's what I want you to do too. No matter what is coming your way, we are put here for a doggone reason. And if something is going wrong with us, we use that. With every negative, there's a greater seed of a positive that can be pulled out of. And all this that I'm going through is making me stronger and stronger, not weaker and weaker. And that's how we gotta think. That's how our mind has to be, because your mind shapes your reality. Hello? They keep sending everything. The devil can keep coming. He can keep coming. Strapped up with the full armor of God. So, yeah, like I said, you could be down for a little bit. You could be sad for a little bit. Get on up out of there, because it's an evil energy that's made to break you down and make you feel like it's over with for you. It is not over with for you. This is just the beginning. This is the beginning. This is not over with for you. There is no way God brought you this far to leave you and leave you down right there. No, 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 no. And you know what? Whenever we feel down like it's over with, I want us to go back to times when we felt down and out like it was over with, and how God brought us through those times. This is one of those times again. Stay blessed, stay humble. I love y'all. I love y'all. Keep a positive mental attitude. PMA. Yes, sir. They can't break us. I'll be back with another one.